Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, y'all still think Kanye a genius. Y'all still think, he's complex. You still think whatever he says is going over our heads and we need to, think hard and figure out that he's speaking in code and addressing us. Nah, it just come down to what I've been saying. Kanye is bipolar and has mental issues. Now, it's funny, Kanye West, seem to have been temporarily banned from social media, which, by the way, is owned by Jewish people, for comments that they seem to be anti-Semitic. And it appears that he's apologized to them, but he ain't apologized to black people for basically disrespecting them by, wearing that T-shirt. At the end of the day, he could have wore a T-shirt that said all lives matter instead of saying white lives, because at the end of the day, he was still playing into white supremacy, basically saying that white people in the grand scheme of things are more valued and their life mean more than ours. All he did was try to disrespect black people and throw black people under the bus. If you have an issue with the Black Lives Matter movement, which a lot of people do, because they do have questionable history, but the movement as a whole, what people was trying to do had good intentions, but a lot of people capitalized off of that just for profit and notoriety. So I agree with that. But now all of a sudden he humbling himself. And like I said before, you still got people trying to defend him, but then they quick to question other people's, blackness when it comes to other issues. And I want to say this to a certain degree. I suspect that there's a certain person on here. I think he watches my videos because, over the years, I done kind of seen this particular person kind of take shots about particular content that I may put out. And I'm not going to say who he is or what is the content I didn't put out, but I had a sneaky suspicion that this person was talking about me. But I appreciate the fact that you watch my videos. All good. Real talk. But please stop trying to play this game that Kanye is really some kind of dude that's trying to infiltrate the system, to come back and relay information to us. No, he is what he is, what everybody with common sense believe he is, which is a coon. Now, it's funny. Now everybody got smoke for him now because he said something about those people. Now all of a sudden it's an issue. Keep in mind, they own most of this stuff, or at least have their hand in it, or have part ownership, or at least in one way, shape, or form is receiving some kind of residuals for a lot of this stuff. And shout out to Reef. He was spot on about them being, the main perpetrator of what is put out and how we are perceived as far as television and entertainment goes. So, yeah, at the end of the day, we can talk about Kanye, and that's real talk. And I don't want to hear, well, I never thought of it that way. No, think of it this way. Kanye exactly is who he displays himself to be, a up and down bipolar house nigga coon. That's it. That's all. End of fucking story. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.